Hey YouTube, and welcome to another edition of Friday Reads. So, as you may be able to tell from the background, I have moved, so I'm still working on figuring out where to sit and what background will look best for my videos. But I'm just so excited to finally have internet in my house. So excited! I went with like 20 days, and that's like 20 days of not having internet in my house because I had to get it set up again, and I had all these difficulties with the company that was going to set it up, and it drove me crazy. But I had to use like Wi-Fi from like local restaurants, like when I could, or not good for making videos. So I am back to hopefully making some weekly videos, at least for Friday Reads. So to get into that, if you don't know what Friday Reads is, check down below and I will hopefully explain it a little better for you. What I'm reading this week is Omens by Kelley Armstrong, and this is her first book in the Canesville series. I'm over halfway through, so I just have this much left, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's about a girl who finds out that she was actually adopted, and that her biological parents are actually serial killers. So now she's trying to figure out if they were actually guilty or not, and all basically about her entire childhood that she now realizes was a lie. So enjoying this one, and I got to see her last week. I think it was last weekend. I went to her Kelley Armstrong, the author's book signing, so she signed it for me. So I'm so excited, as well as a few other books that I got her to sign at the same time. So definitely wanting to finish this one this weekend. In between bouts of reading that, I am also reading the graphic novel, as you can see, of Witch and Wizard by James Paterson. And I haven't got very far into this one yet, so I'm not sure exactly what it's all about, but I think it's about mostly these two siblings who end up being apprehended because of being a witch and wizard, which they knew nothing about. They just thought they were normal teenagers, and all of a sudden they get arrested for charges of being a witch and wizard. So we'll see how that goes, and if they really are. And there's something to do with fire involved, so I don't know if she makes fire happen or what happens there. I'm excited to find out what happens with that one. And I'm also in between and other things. Everything's in between everything else. But I'm also reading on my Kindle Time's Twisted Arrow by Rysa Walker. And this is the book 1 of the Chronos Files. And I got this book for review a while ago, and unfortunately I just haven't had to get to it. So I feel really bad, so I'm definitely trying to get through this one this weekend, if not into next week. It's kind of that what I understand about it is there is a little bit of like fantasy. I don't know if it's fantasy or at least paranormal aspects. This girl has a talisman or something, a medallion that glows, and by holding it she's able to go to other worlds or something. It's kind of what I'm getting. I'm not explaining it at all very well, but it's getting interesting now. I'm only I think 8% into it, but I'm excited to find out more about that one since it seems to really be picking up now. And I also want to get that read and reviewed for the author because it really sucks that people ask me, and then that's why I haven't accepted any other review copies from any authors that have asked me, because I'm like, I have this one and I really need to read it and review it before I start accepting other people's. So that's what I'm reading this weekend. Let me know down below if you made a video about your Friday Reads, or just tell me what books you're reading this weekend. because I guess we can't do video responses anymore, which is ridiculous. But I don't know. I don't know what YouTube does. But we'll see. So, have a great weekend. Bye, guys.